I've been thinking a lot about what can people practically do. People on the fringes of the 2x2s, perhaps people in there who can't leave easily at the moment, people perhaps who know more than they're letting on about the 2x2 structure. Like, what can people actually do to help with the fact that the 2x2s are a deeply unsafe place? And here's the thing, it's not concentrating on the CSA. It's not like spending all this time on safety measures. Like, we just cannot make the group safe. You can try, you can play around the edges, it just doesn't work, right? What you can actually do is follow the money and start sniffing out where the cash goes when people donate it, what the bank accounts are that workers are using, and who the trustees are that have been given directions about that money. Like, we actually need whistleblowers. And I guess that's what's really playing on my mind at the moment as I think about like what can be done about this group is actually we need to follow the money and we need whistleblowers. So if you're on the fringes of this group, if you've got family deeply in this group, you can start sniffing around and you can start asking where the money goes. Where are the bank accounts? What are the companies being used? What are the trusts being used? And who is controlling it? Because workers are actually pulling the strings and we need evidence of that, but none of them are listed. None of them are listed on the trust. None of them are listed on any companies that I've seen so far. So we actually need evidence that workers are pulling the strings and asking for money to be spent in various ways, and like written, verbal, whatever. And we actually need to know what the companies are, who the directors are, and who's giving directions to those directors and those trustees of those trusts, because nothing is in the name of the 2x2s. It's all held in individuals' names, as far as I can tell, individual trustees' names, and specific wealthy families, which you can see in my submission to the Victorian Inquiry into cults and fringe groups. Like, all the evidence I've been sent so far by people on the fringes who are, mini whistleblowers essentially, points to workers not being listed anywhere on companies and trusts and them using other people and holding other people to ransom to do that. So anyway, I think we need to start talking about whistleblowers and finding ways for people on the fringes with family deeply in that they can get information, safely from. Like, don't make yourself unsafe doing this, please, because like safety is so fucking important. And I don't just mean like physical safety, I mean emotional safety. And like, you can be shunned and excommunicated for asking too many questions about this stuff. So we need whistleblowers to do this safely. But that actually has to be how people can make a difference going forward. Whistleblowers. I need whistleblowers.